Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Spring 2026 Convocation at the University of Lethbridge. My name is Wendy Osborne, and I am a co-chair and associate professor in the Department of Mathematics and Computer Science. It is my pleasure today to serve as the platform marshal for this afternoon's ceremony. The convocation ceremony will begin in about 15 minutes. Closed captioning is available, and you can access it through the QR code on the table of contents in the program. You can also find an electronic copy of the program there. A professional photograph will be taken of each graduate on the platform. The Alumni Association has sponsored a video of your graduate crossing the stage, and that will be sent to their University of Lethbridge email. We hope that this allows everyone to sit back and enjoy this momentous occasion. For safety reasons and to be considerate of other guests, please refrain from moving around. If you want to take pictures, please do so from your seat so that you don't miss the presentation of your graduand. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please stay calm and follow the instructions of our staff. If an evacuation becomes necessary, you will be directed up to the track level and safely out of the building. If you are sitting in the bleachers or on the track, your nearest exit may be behind you. Please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices before the ceremony begins. The procession will be starting shortly, so keep your eye on the screens above, where you will be able to watch the graduands and the platform party walk up the path to the gymnasium. I invite you to browse through the program and to listen to the University of Lethbridge Wind Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Holly DeCagney. Okay, so pretty soon, I would like to draw your attention to the screens above, that way and that way, where you will be able to watch the graduands and the platform party process along the pathway to the gymnasium. The procession has arrived. Please rise if you are able. Chancellor Terry Whitehead.
I declare this convocation to be assembled.
Okay, and welcome to the University of Lethbridge. Our university's Blackfoot name is Aniska, meaning Sacred Buffalo Stone. The University of Lethbridge acknowledges and deeply appreciates the Siksikaitsitapi people's connection to their traditional territory. We, as people living and benefiting from Blackfoot Confederacy traditional territory, honor the traditions of people who have cared for this land since time immemorial. We recognize the diverse population of Indigenous peoples who attend the University of Lethbridge and the contribution these Indigenous peoples have made in shaping and strengthening the university community in the past, the present, and in the future. Please remain standing for the national anthem, the reflection, and the honor song. I invite Lydia Ganger-Powell to lead us in O Canada. Lydia is a fifth-year Bachelor of Music student, double majoring in vocal performance and digital audio arts, and plans to pursue singing and music production in the future. I invite Nicole Copeland to lead the reflection. Nicole is graduating with great distinction with a Bachelor of Management in Finance and a marketing minor. She works as a portfolio support specialist student at ATB Financial. She plans to use her experience to launch a financial literacy mentorship program for young Albertans. Graduands, the reflection is printed on the back of your program. Please pick it up at this time and read it out loud along with the reflection reader.
Fellow graduates, please join me in reading the reflection. Let us begin this celebration of our academic achievements, the culmination of years of hard work, by considering how we have achieved success and how we shall build on it in the future. Let us acknowledge those who built this community of scholarship, which has broadened our understanding and our horizons. Let us thank our faculty, staff, families, fellow students, and all who have made this community of learning possible. They have taught us so much. Let us remember that our educational journeys, which led to our degrees, diplomas, and certificates, are valuable in themselves, not just means to other ends. Let us use all we have learned to challenge the world through the eyes of educated citizens and make it a better place for others who follow. Let our motto, Fiat Lux, let there be light, remind us of the responsibility we accept to ensure that we will make a difference and build a better society.
At this time, I would like to introduce Troy Delaney and Kelvin Keyswood, who will perform the traditional University of Lethbridge honor song written by Dr. Leroy Littlebear. Please be seated. I invite President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Digvir Jayas to deliver the report to Convocation.
Eminent Chancellor, honored guests, graduates, proud family members and friends, welcome to Convocation at the University of Lethbridge. And welcome to our guests from around the world watching on streaming video. To begin, I wish to recognize that our university rests on traditional Blackfoot land. Oki Niksu Kukwawa, a Blackfoot welcome to you and our friends and relatives from all indigenous communities. I am Dr. Digvir Jayas. My Blackfoot name is Ikayini, meaning fast buffalo, gifted to me by elder and alumnus Dr. Mike Brucehead. I'm honored to join you today to celebrate your hard work, perseverance, and achievement. Convocation is a significant milestone. It is both a moment of reflection and one of possibility. With 1,638 students graduating at the 2026 Spring Convocation, This is the largest graduating class in the University of Lethbridge's nearly 60-year history. This is also the largest graduating class of students from the University of Lethbridge campus in Calgary. Calgary campus was established in 1996, marking our 30th anniversary of delivering programming in Calgary. As you prepare to cross the stage, you are also preparing to enter a new chapter, one filled with opportunity, uncertainty, and growth. Many of you began your studies during a time of tremendous change in our communities and around the world. Since then, you have adapted, persevered, and grown. Education is not only about earning a degree. It is about developing perspective, engaging with diverse ideas, and gaining the confidence to ask important questions and pursue meaningful goals. Your experience at University of Lethbridge extended well beyond classrooms and exams. You learned through research, cooperative education, volunteer work, artistic and athletic pursuits, field studies, and hands-on experience in communities across Alberta and around the world. These experiences help prepare you not only for careers, but for lives of leadership, service, and purpose. Today is also a time to recognize the people who supported you along the way. Family members, friends, faculty, staff, mentors, and classmates have all contributed to your success. Their encouragement and guidance help shape your journey, and today's celebration belongs to them as well. As you reflect on your path to this moment, you may recognize that it was not always straightforward or predictable. Life rarely is. Yet it is often through unexpected challenges and opportunities that we discover our resilience, our purpose, and our ability to make a difference. The examples set by members of our university community remind us that leadership takes many forms. It can be found in service, innovation, compassion, research, teaching, advocacy, and community building. Each of you has the ability to make meaningful contributions, whether close to home or on a broader global stage. As a university, we are also looking ahead with optimism and ambition. We continue to build on our strengths in academic excellence, research innovation, and community engagement, while preparing for the needs of future generations of students and society. One important example is the launch of the Southern Alberta Medical Program, a partnership with Cumming School of Medicine at the University of Calgary that will bring undergraduate medical education to Southern Alberta and help strengthen healthcare in rural and regional communities. SAM's mission is to attract, train, and retain future doctors who are deeply connected to communities in Southern Alberta and prepared to serve its people. Initiatives like this reflect the university's commitment to creating opportunities that directly benefit our communities and province. Our campuses are continuing to evolve in ways that support student wellness, learning, and community connection. Recently, we announced that construction of the Grove, a new space dedicated to student wellness, has begun. The construction will also begin soon on a multi-sports dome backed by a landmark contribution from the Students' Union. As we approach the University of Lethbridge's 60th anniversary next year, we do so with confidence in the future and pride in the impact our graduates continue to make around the world. Today, More than 55,000 alumni are contributing their talents, knowledge, and leadership in communities across Canada and around the world. With this graduating class, that network grows even stronger. As you move forward, I encourage you to remain curious, open-minded, and engage with the world around you. Be willing to step into the unknown, listen to different perspectives, and pursue opportunities that challenge and inspire you. Often it is the relationship we build and the communities we serve that shape us the most deeply. No matter where your journey leads, remember that you will always be part of the University of Lethbridge community. We hope you will remain connected to your alma mater and continue to share your story as proud alumni of this university. Graduates, today we celebrate your accomplishments and the promise of all that lies ahead. We have great confidence in your ability to lead, to contribute, and to make a positive difference wherever your journey takes you. Congratulations on your graduation and enjoy this special day.
At this time, I would like to recognize several distinguished members of the Chancellor's Party. Please reserve your applause. Danica Porter, Alpha Chief Shop Steward. Apologies for that. Brendan Cummins, Member of the Board of Governors. Orion Legg, ALSU Executive. Nathan Newdorf, MLA for Lethbridge East. Jade Oldfield, GSA President and Member of the Board of Governors. Stefan Pahuli, Executive Member of the Senate. Karen Reed, Chair of the Board of Governors. Ann Diamond, Member of the Board of Governors. Nikki Van Mulligan, Member of the Board of Governors. David Westwood, Member of the Board of Governors. Brady Simpson, Member of the Alumni Association, and Knut Peterson, 2026 honorary degree recipient. I invite Derek Redmond, honorary degree recipient, and Stefan Pahuli, member of the Senate, to rise and come forward.
The Honorable Justice Derek Redmond has made significant and lasting contributions to the justice system in Alberta throughout his distinguished career. From his early years as a practicing lawyer to his leadership as Chief Justice of the Alberta Court of Justice, he has demonstrated unwavering commitment to fairness, accessibility, and respect for all those who come before the courts. His creativity, persistence, and compassion have helped shape innovative approaches to justice, including the creation of the Integrated Services Court and the expansion of drug treatment courts in Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, and across the province. Justice Redmond also championed the University of Lethbridge's Chess for Life program, recognizing its potential to support youth on probation through mentorship, decision-making skills, and community engagement. His dedication to reconciliation led to the development of Alberta's first Indigenous justice strategy, widely recognized across Canada, and the opening of several Indigenous courts, including one here in Lethbridge. For his transformative leadership, his service to vulnerable communities, and his enduring commitment to a more just and responsive legal system, the University of Lethbridge is proud to bestow upon Derek Redmond the honorary degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Derek Redmond, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Laws honoris causa with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
I present Dr. Derek Redmond. I invite Dr. Derek Redmond to present the address to the graduands.
Well, good afternoon. Eminent Chancellor, President, Board Chair, honored guests. Oki, Abawastek, Dadanastada, Tanze, Tanashi. Bonjour, good afternoon. I greet you in the two official languages of this land of Canada and in the languages that have been spoken throughout these lands for much longer, for generations, for thousands of years, for as long as languages have been spoken on these lands we now call Alberta, but were called many different things for millennia before that. The languages of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the language of the Stoney Nakoda, Dene, Cree, Métis nations, and many others. And upon this land where ceremonies not totally unlike this were held and honors bestowed for generations and generations, as long as you can see back into the past. I have been honored too with a name from one of these languages. In Blackfoot, my name is Mistakinina, which translated means mountain chief. And it is a privilege to be addressing you here today in the long shadow of Chief Mountain to the southwest. Thank you for the kind introduction. Everyone is here except Chief Justice Hunter. And I would like to acknowledge other colleagues of mine at the Alberta Court of Justice who have mentored me on my judicial journey, and my former partners in the practice of law, Herb Beswick, Dr. Richard Davidson, who is a former Chancellor of the University of Lethbridge, both of whom were instrumental to me in my early years as a lawyer. To my wife, Ashlyn, and to our sons and our friends. Without her and their steadfast support, I could not have pursued the many adventures that I was honored to do so. All of these people have made such a difference in my life. And I would like to acknowledge all of you, the graduates, the reason we are here. Congratulations. The people in your life who are assembled here and who are watching or just thinking and praying of you, I know that they are smiling. They know and I know that you are the reason that we are all gathered here today. The title of my remarks is simply this: you will make a difference, all of you. The question for you is, what kind of difference will you make? My premise is simple. We live in a grand and mysterious world, and in many important ways, we are all in relationship one to another. We are connected. Historically, physically, emotionally, and whether we intended or not, our actions and our inactions ripple outward. They shape how others think, feel, and act. They make a difference. Einstein once wrote that the most beautiful and deepest experience a person can have is the essence of the mysterious. And what a mysterious world that we live in, and what mysterious people we share it with. Science tells us that the universe is about 13.8 billion years old. The Earth, about 4.5 billion years old. Our ancestors have not been here that long, only 3 million years. And according to genetic anthropologists, about 140,000 years ago, a catastrophic event reduced the population of modern humans to a few hundred individuals. Few enough that they could easily fit inside this very gymnasium. Every person you have ever heard of, studied, admired, or loved descends from those survivors. We are all related. Now, everyone take a breath. Consider this, that the breath that you just took contains certain very stable molecules that have been circulating around the earth for millennia, a tiny fraction of which probably passed through the lungs of Socrates, Aristotle, Shakespeare, Jane Austen, Mother Teresa, Rosa Parks, Chiefs Red Crow, Crowfoot, and Old Sun. We are connected in ways both profound and ordinary. Now, I'm a little older than you. I acknowledge that I come from a different generation, born in a different place, raised in a different time, graduated in a different century. I was born in the Pas, in northern Manitoba, at the confluence of the Saskatchewan and Pasquia rivers, in the land of the Swampy Cree, a place where the rocks of the Canadian Shield frame the shores of 100,000 lakes, deep lakes, cold lakes, lakes where pickerel lie far beneath the waves and deeper still beneath the ice. Ice so thick that you can park a truck on it for half the length of the year. I lived in a house covered in tin, a home for my mother, father, my sister and brothers and me, and a talking crow named Jimmy, who would peck at the door and say, "My feet are cold." Like the wind that blew through the black spruce, we wandered to Flin Flon, then Swift Current, and finally to Lethbridge, perched on the banks of the Old Man River in the shadow of Chief Mountain, deep in the heart of Blackfoot country, where Nappy lives. I grew up in the days of Vietnam, of Why Should I Give a Damn, of Woodstock and dreadlocks, of 1967 celebrations and Chief Dan George's lament for Confederation, of LSD and acid and the separation of classes. Our challenges were different. Apartheid, the Cold War, rampant inflation, nuclear proliferation, environmental degradation, Rachel Carson's Silent Spring, Martin Luther King's call to let freedom ring. No social media, no global warming, no widespread biological collapse, no AI. Different challenges, yes, but similar opportunities to make a difference. I have been shaped by many people, by parents, my teachers, my brothers and sister, my friends, my partner and colleagues, my wife who supported and encouraged, and our sons who taught us unconditional love and the importance of patience. Each of them made a difference, sometimes intentionally, sometimes unknowingly, and that is the point. We make a difference whether we mean to or not. You will be leaders, doctors and nurses, business people controlling purses, scientists and lawyers, large and small employers, coaches and confidants, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters. You will have opportunities, some planned, many unexpected, to do important things. You may be recognized for your accomplishments. You may win awards, accolades, statutes and parades, serve on boards and make speeches, but whether you notice or not, whether you try or are indifferent, you will make a difference in the lives of the people you encounter, wherever you encounter them. On the playground, in the classroom, in your office, when you say good morning to the ones you love, when you smile or frown as you order your coffee, you will make a difference. What kind of difference will you make? We all have choices. Choose kindness over blindness. Choose curiosity and compassion over certitude and indifference. Dare to know, dare to question. Don't conform, dare to transform. You have heard of the butterfly effect and the net effect. There has always been a need for each of us to reach out and connect. It's okay to wander, but wander with a purpose. It's okay to take your time, but keep going even when you're resting. Fly high, but not so high that you forget where you came from. Fly high, but not so high that you forget who helped you get there. Fly high, but not so high that darkness surrounds you and you can no longer see where you are going. And if you crash down, reach up and ask for help. If you are doing well, reach down and lift someone else up. Choose your friends wisely. If you have no friends, then be a friend. Blackfoot, Cree, Inuit, Métis, English, French, black, brown, yellow, and white, young and old, gay and straight, Muslim, Jew, Christian, and everyone in between. We are all connected. We come from the same place. We are all on a journey. Now, you have all been instructed. You have learned how life is constructed. So do not be bothered. Let your time and effort be proffered. Mistakes you will make, your perfection is wound within your imperfection. Small things make big differences. Do not let worry restrain you. Indecision could contain you. Break out, break free, go with breakneck speed. The world is waiting for your voice, your courage, your compassion. It is waiting for you and you and you and you to make a difference that only you can make. So, what kind of difference will you make? Thank you.
I would like to introduce the University of Lethbridge Wind Orchestra under the direction of Dr. Holly DeCagny, who will now perform the musical selection. I ask that you please remain seated while they perform the second concerto for piano in A minor, Opus 16, Movement 1 by Edvard Grieg, featuring our 2025 concerto competition winner, Augustus Connery Boyer. We are about to begin the conferral process, during which each degree, diploma, and certificate candidate will be presented to Convocation. Before the conferral process begins, I would like to remind everyone about photographs. A professional photograph will be taken of each graduate as they cross the stage and shake hands with the Chancellor. Instructions for ordering this photo can be found inside the back cover of your Convocation program. A video clip of your moment crossing the stage will also be sent to your University of Lethbridge email following the ceremonies. We hope this allows everyone to sit back and enjoy this momentous occasion. For safety reasons and to be considerate of other guests, we ask that you refrain from moving around during the conferral. For those who want to take pictures, you are encouraged to do so from your seat, as this will ensure you don't miss the presentation of your graduate. I also want to direct your attention to the south side of our platform. The Graduate Student Association President, Jade Oldfield, and the Students' Union Vice President of Operations and Finance, Orion Legg, will extend congratulations on behalf of the student body. Council member, my apologies, give me 1 second here. That's okay. Sorry about that. Brady Simpson, council member of the Alumni Association, will present graduates with an alumni pin symbolizing their membership in the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association. The parchment that the candidate brings to the ceremony symbolizes the completion of the requirements for the conferral process. Before we begin the presentation of degrees, we would like to recognize the academic achievements and distinctions represented today. You will notice that some graduates wear gold cords signifying great distinction, awarded to those with the highest academic standing. Graduates wearing blue cords have achieved distinction, recognizing outstanding academic performance. And some will be wearing multiple sets of cords as combined degree completers who have achieved these standards in both programs. Indigenous graduates are gifted with an Indigenous stole, honoring their identity and celebrating the unique perspectives and contributions they bring to our university community. Finally, you will notice some graduates wearing cooperative education badges on their caps, recognizing the successful completion of the requirements to receive a co-op designation during their time here at the university, a combination of academic study and valuable work-integrated learning. We invite you to celebrate all of our graduates and their achievements as each graduate crosses the stage. The degree, diploma, or certificate becomes official only when it has been conferred by the Chancellor. Provost and Vice President Academic, Michelle Hellstein.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the degree, diploma, and certificate candidates.
In accordance with the statutes of the province of Alberta, I confer upon all candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Dean Jackie Rice.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the candidates approved by the School of Graduate Studies.
Abiodun Adeshina.
Sorry, just really quickly. The following candidates are awarded the degree Master of Science Management.
Ademolayo Michael Enigbokan. Ujunwa Pepi Ezeya Chikolo. Elizabeth Soga.
Sorry. Know what you're doing. A quick announcement here. Okay. The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Business Administration.
Christopher Anderson. Habiba Barkadle. Kyle Shamaroy. Hari Krishna Chilakuri. Louise Gail Fernandez. Andrew Forsyth. Jomana Gowargi. Richard Hogg. Vatsal Mandalia. Nikki McKinney. Ludwig Mulbert. Victor Pagaling. Deep Patel. Charles Payne. Chanu Sarungbam. Jessa Tanner. Jessica Villaluna. Nikolai Westwood.
The following candidates are awarded the degree Bachelor of Management.
Jerson Love Acohedo. Adipate Adiogun. Nkechi Agu. Iomide Aina. Niero Ajot. Atif Alam. Amrita. Donna Anderson. Estrella Arias Contreras. Adedoyin Grace Ario. Garrett Arnold Dewson. Zin Nin Tai Gong. Neil Balday. Jordan Bailey Basque. Raylene Bennick. Zeke Bergen. Lisa Beswitherick. Anushka Basker. Pavna. Parker Brown. Zidona Brunsma. Clay Bryden. Mia Cheshire. Jared Clark. Zach Clark. Logan Codd. Garrett Colton. Carter Comtois. Nicole Copuland. Erica Crean. John Brian Cruz. Adebola Dada. Jaylee Daisley. Dion Davidson. Disha. Avery DeWish. Gabriel Dobson. Shapeh Ebgayemi. Logan Ermintrout. Leah Ekandayo. Gustavo Elizondo. Odiri Amakpare. Gift Ashiet. Justina Ashiet. Fallock. Zachary Fiat. Ian Ferguson. Carolina Ferreira Mansour. Damon Field. Noreen Flanshaw. Quinn Fontaine. Brad Forrest. Carter Fry. Shane Fullerton. Franklin Gardner. Abigail Gettleman. Risha Guy. Ethan Gies. So Young Jin. Tanner Graham. Olivia Grant. Andrew Hamilton. Jackson Hammond. Dakota Hanson. Marlon Harris. Liam Hastings. Emily Hockness. Charles Henning. Will Hughes. Jesse Irwin. Vegam Yashari. Selena Johnson. Jacob Jurasek. Taiwo Kadri. Serena Caffley. Braden Kaufman. Amanpreet Kaur. Gurjeet Kaur. Gurjot Kaur. Herbinder Kaur. Novelpreet Kaur. Pawanpreet Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Shagunpreet Kaur. Sukhdeep Kaur. Harjash Kanpur. Irina Korovina. Vinay Koshal. Shivang Lad. Rishab Lakunpal. Juan Pablo Ledesma. Jacob Lecure. Trose Lewis. Yichang Yu. Lillian Longok. Christy Liu. Lena Liu. Angelica Macalino. Brendan Mackin. Rejoice Makiwa. Kanal Mandahar. Sarah Marcel. Samantha Matthewson. Krista McLeod. Niharika Matani. Haley Mickelson. Kate Miller. Arshdeep Kaur Munjal. Nikki Neve. Alexander Newdorf. Ashley Oberhammer. Queen Eseogene Okumbo. Matilde Almeida. Simeon Oyamela. Amanda Parley. Shubham Patel. Ishan Patak. Sonia Patak. Roan Paul. Rick Petrone. Dana Alcantara Plata. Sydney Polson. Zach Perkis. Anu Rabiu. Akib Rahim. Chineye Rajafa. Cole Rath. Leonardo Rodriguez Peixoto. Ethan Ross. Martin Roundstone. Austin Roy. Ruchika. Kai Ryden. Moira Sachdev. Karen Salmon. Oluwakemi Sanusi. Gurpreet Saran. Ayush Savani. Igor Savage. Taya Secretan. Jenna Seafried. Brant Self. Radi Amitbai Shah. Aryan Sharma. Ankit Sharma. Dinesh Sharma. Edka Sharma. Radha Sharma. Kajal Shimar. Gursimran Singh. Harjot Singh. Brian Slingerland. Kiera Slump. Katrina Smith. Ryan Smith. Zach Sopel. Elizabeth Stewart. Angus Sutherland. Anna Sweeney. Drayden Tarr. Noah Tegland. Joshua Thompson. Nadine Tyson. Oye Tabun. Mackenzie Tom. DJ Tonin. Acadia Tremblay. Nicholas Vandenberg. Anden Van Dyke. Ethan Van Dyke. Catherine Van Tall. Han Yin Lin Vu. Cecil White. Selma White. Jennifer Weiberg. Caius Willems. Ian Williams. Robert Wist. Queena Wong. Michelle Zambori. Keaton Zadell. Meng Nan Zhao. Corey Zink. Sebastian Zub.
The following candidates are awarded the post-bachelor certificate.
Amarveer Garcha. Gurmehar Kaur. Harinder Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. M. Ronnie Kaiser. Om Kumar Pankajbhai Kokani. Deepansh Kumar. Dara Parikh. Kishna Kumari Narendra Kumar Patel. Pooja. Simran. Lakhvir Singh. Manveer Singh. Ramanjot Somal.
The following candidates are awarded the combined post-bachelor certificates in accounting.
Mohammed Ansaruddin. Anshika. Winfred Asante. Anne Julie Bobber. Humera Banu. Ritik Benuel. Charlotte Binu. Vivek Deer. Nerita Fernandez. Veronica Gutierrez Holoyahoy. Sakshi Joshi. Arshdeep Kaur. Bijinder Kaur. Bhawandeep Kaur. Gaganpreet Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Navleen Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Simranjeet Kaur. Nagme Haladi. Jashan Khan. Abhishek Kumar Prajapati. Shafali Lalani. Joy Lofranco. Crystal May Militante. Ina Felisa Montañez. Francisca Olaifa. Samart Panchal. Jatiksha Parmar. Dharam Patel. Het Kumar Patel. Krisha Patel. Rahul. Queenie Ann R. Sabas. Manraj Singh Sandhu. Shalvi Sapra. Raj Shinde. Jashanpreet Singh. Mansamran Singh Grewal. Ashima Singla. Nikita Talreja. Sanjana Thakur. Manish Kumar Vasoya.
The following candidates are awarded the undergraduate diploma.
Abhimanyu. Amisha Sharma. Navjeet Bawa. Geetanshu Bhardwaj. Kaushdeep Singh Berdi. Kirsten Daphne Corrales. Mandeep Haliwal. Manraj Singh Dillon. Aryan Dingra. Prince Dub. Cesar Garcia Figueroa Rosario. Tasim Banu Ayubai Ganchi. Inderveer Gill. Dia Gosain. Satvir Graywal. Habil. Kulmahak Kaur Holland. Arshdeep Happy. Himanshi. Jay Jadav. Jatan. Nikhil Kahar. Abhishek Kanwar. Amrit Paul Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Bhavneet Kaur. Bhavneet Kaur. Chahajit Kaur. Jasneet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Kanwardeep Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Palakpreet Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Ramanpreet Kaur. Ramanit Kaur. Randeep Kaur. Somandeep Kaur. Kushpreet. Shairi Mandal. Emmanuel Mafo. Ishika Migani. Mehek Migani. Pratam Koshal Kumar Mehta. Krishna Midha. Benga Olabisi. Pelumi Olatundi. Palak. Dave Patel. Rudra Patel. Rudra Patel. Sheel Patel. Shrey Makwana. Vaidik Patel. Gursimar Purba. Harkirat Veer Rai. Jasmine Rati. Ayman Multani. Dhruv Patel. Aniket Sabharwal. Japneet Pal Singh Sapra. Ravdeep Sekhon. Reet Sethi. Parth Sharma. Parneet Sidhu. Arshdeep Singh. Arshleen Singh. Avneet Singh. Balpreet Singh. Damandeep Singh. Gundeep Singh. Harbjar Singh. Harmanjeet Singh. Harmanjot Singh. Harmeet Singh. Harshpal Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Jaspreet Singh.
This is your big wave opportunity. Congratulations.
Karanjot Singh. Manasjot Singh. Angad Malhotra. Rajpreet Singh. Ravinder Singh. Simarpreet Singh. Simrat Singh. Yashdeep Singh. Sia. Suraj. Prince Sutar. Nandini Tangri. Tanya. Charmal Takar. Somya Kupish Thakur. Vamini. Arshia Verma.
Provost and Vice President Academic Michelle Helstein.
The candidates who will now be presented are graduates of combined degree programs. The 5-year combined programs provide students with the opportunity to meet the requirements for 2 degrees offered by 2 different faculties or schools. Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the candidates for the combined degrees programs. I invite the deans of the faculties and schools appropriate to each degree to rise and congratulate the graduates.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Management.
Cruz Campbell. Griffin Evans. Amrit Gill. Janessa Keys. Charles Miller. Megan Mullen. Cass Soup. Saren Tataby. Bethlehem Tessama.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Business Administration.
Maxim Chobanu. Iswar Tandon.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Management.
Jennifer Green. Zachary Jacobs. Rika Oshima. Divya Patelia. Katie Sinnott.
The following candidates are awarded the degrees Bachelor of Fine Arts New Media and Bachelor of Management.
Ava Daly. Darby Herman.
Okay. Provost and Vice President Academic, Michelle Hellstein.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present all remaining candidates listed in the program in absentia.
I confer upon the remaining candidates the degrees to which they are entitled.
Dean Jackie Rice.
Eminent Chancellor, it is my privilege to present the distinguished graduate whose excellence has qualified them for special recognition and to present them with the School of Graduate Studies Medal of Merit. Michaela Kashuto's thesis on Canadian immigrants and immigrant settlement processes was outstanding. Her research topic was highly relevant, and her thesis gives a very clear and convincing overview on existing gaps in the field of social marketing and management. Throughout her research, Michaela demonstrated exceptional theoretical understanding and qualitative research skills. Her final thesis reflects not only deep subject knowledge, but also a high level of academic maturity. It is my privilege to present the Medal of Merit for the Master of Science in Management to Michaela Kashuto.
Dean Carrie Godfrey.
Eminent Chancellor, Nadine Thyssen has successfully completed all requirements for the Bachelor of Management degree in Economics and Finance with great distinction and a co-op designation. Nadine is a very attentive, punctual, and respectful student with a genuine desire to learn. Faculty members indicate that Nadine stood out as one of the most engaged and thoughtful students in their course, consistently demonstrating a deep understanding of the course material and always arriving prepared to class. Nadine has demonstrated a collaborative and positive presence in group work, and her teammates highly valued her contributions. Her insightful questions added meaningful depth to discussions, and her ability to connect theoretical concepts to real-world applications left an impression. Beyond her perfect 4.0 GPA, Nadine showed genuine leadership without overshadowing others. It is my privilege to present the Dillon School of Business Gold Medal to Nadine Thyssen.
I invite Aaron and Sean Pinder to rise and come forward.
The University Volunteer Award recognizes individuals who have gone above and beyond in their service to the university community. At this point, it is my pleasure to officially recognize this year's recipients of the University of Lethbridge Volunteer Award, Aaron and Sean Pinder. Aaron and Sean Pinder epitomize the spirit of volunteerism. As student athletes when they attended the University of Lethbridge, they understand how difficult it can be to cover the costs involved in competitive sports. Now, as alumni, they give back to the Pronghorn athletes through donating and providing opportunities for students to generate funds by volunteering. As the owners of Runner's Soul, Aaron and Sean have established numerous running clubs and are deeply involved in local running events. They give freely of their time and their talents and are always willing to go the distance to ensure events are successful and run smoothly. For their dedication and commitment to local community and Pronghorn athletes, the University of Lethbridge is proud to bestow the University of Lethbridge Volunteer Award upon Aaron and Sean Pinder. I invite Brady Simpson, University of Lethbridge Alumni Association member, to bring greetings on behalf of the University of Lethbridge Alumni Association.
Roughly 30 years ago, my mom put me in a blue tie, much like I'm wearing today, and donned a cap, much like the caps that many of you are wearing in front of me, onto my little head. I was like 3. You see, my dad walked a stage just like this at the University of Lethbridge and received his Bachelor of Management in Marketing. Being a part of the University of Lethbridge community is a big part of who I am. And as many of you know and recognize, I also have the great honor and privilege of teaching marketing here at the university. And so for all of the fans, supporters, parents, brothers, sisters, I can attest that these are our future leaders, the leaders of tomorrow, and they'll go and make a difference, just as Dr. Redmond had said. But without further ado, graduates, congratulations and welcome to the University of Lethbridge alumni community. Thank you for returning to campus to take part in this important occasion, surrounded by classmates, professors, family, and friends. University of Lethbridge alumni are engaged thinkers, critical problem solvers, and impassioned leaders who are making a difference in the world. Thanks to your hard work, you have gained the knowledge, experiences, and personal and professional connections to make your own discoveries and affect positive change. Wherever the road takes you, don't forget the classmates, professors, and staff who inspired you and stood by you. Don't forget the experiences that shaped you, and don't forget that the alumni community is here to support you and celebrate your accomplishments. I invite you to share your alumni story, starting with today's celebration. The University of Lethbridge Alumni Association is offering a free video of you crossing the stage in cap and gown. To access your video package, use the information in the alumni booklet I handed you earlier, and keep an eye on your email. Today, you become an ambassador for the University of Lethbridge and its alumni community. The success you enjoy will inspire current and future students and other alumni. As alumni, we also play an important role in the future of our university. I encourage you to stay engaged, both on our campus and from afar. Get involved with the Alumni Association, volunteer with events, or help mentor a student. Stay connected and continue to share your stories. Please enjoy today's celebration. It goes by oh so quick. And once again, congratulations.
Chancellor Terry Whitehead.
I ask that our graduates and honorary degree recipient please rise if they are able. I now ask the graduates, including our honorary degree recipient, to move the tassel on your cap to the left-hand side to signify the change in your status from graduate to graduate. Please join me in welcoming our newest University of Lethbridge alumni. Graduates, please remain standing, and our honorary degree recipient may be seated. As we say farewell to you, our spring 2026 graduates, I wish to acknowledge the faculty, staff, and members of the Senate and Board of Governors who have worked hard to help see you through your years at the university. I also want to recognize and acknowledge the parents, families, and friends who have supported you throughout your studies and who share in the joy and excitement of your success. Graduates, please join me in acknowledging them. Nearly 55,000 people have crossed the stage as you have today. Would all University of Lethbridge alumni present here today please also rise to be recognized. Graduates and alumni, please be seated. I invite everyone here today to enjoy conversation over refreshments on the second level immediately following the ceremony.
We ask that you remain standing for the recession until the Chief Marshal, bearing the mace, followed by the platform party and the graduates, have departed. Eminent Chancellor.
Convocation is dismissed.
Please rise if you are able.